And we are back! Thanks again for all your patience, as it has been a busy week for me and haven't had much time to record and edit. This episode in particular had many cuts to it, so it was pretty rough. But if you want more of this series, make sure to like and sub on the video, and I shall catch y'all on the other side. Peace! Alright, and we are back with some more KCD. I'm gonna find those charcoal burners, people real quick, because I'm afraid it might be a timed quest, since it's kind of trying to get there ASAP.
Yeah.
So we'll stick with this main quest for a little bit longer, and then hopefully we can do some side quests. But yeah, these quests has been pretty fun so far.
Yeah.
Let's go right along these villages. What is this knight doing here?
Yeah.
He isn't the guard from the village, so hopefully they are good. Yeah, I have a long way to go.
Yeah.
Long way to go to the charcoal burners. I swear, it's like raining every single day in this country, wherever I'm at. Scenery's pretty nice though. At least it's a sunny rain shower. Those are usually pretty. Wait, what time is it, I wonder? Whoa. It's almost nighttime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, horse. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Are we... just head straight west.
Yeah.
Let's go along the path. Oh, whoa. That's a bit too big of a boulder.
Yeah.
Let's stick to the roads. There we go. We should be there.
Yeah.
Is it this village? It's a bit south.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad I have a horse. Good old Pebbles.
Yeah.
We'll try to keep you alive, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing bad happens to the horse. Whoa. Is that the village? Let's get off the horse. I'll just go on foot. You stay nice and pretty, Pebbles. This is a job for humans only. Yeah, I should be at the spot. Yeah, I discovered a camp. Where? Here? I see fire. Hey, friendly people. Maybe. We'll see if they're friendly or not. Let me wash up first. Never mind, there's no water. Okay. That solves that problem.
Good day to you. What do you need? I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and supposedly went to see some charcoal burners.
He didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere. Take care now.
I'm pretty sure they said that they might try to lie and cover for their friend. So, is he possibly lying to me? Oh, they got food. I could cook item. Oh yeah.
God be with you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. Take care now.
Okay, well. A very likely story. Let's see. Those two people that says Ginger hasn't been here. Lockpick very easy. Oh, Rob. I mean, they are over there. And you know, They are acting kinda sus. So maybe I should rob them. Wait, there's a third person. Never mind. I see a third person. Let's see if you've got any ideas.
My respects to you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
I hope you're not lying to me. Yeah. That might be pretty convincing.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Ah.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Take care now.
We got a clue. Okay. Okay. He was more helpful. Is it just basically the forest between here and there? Oh no, never mind. What the heck? They want me to go all the way up there? Oh my gosh. Question the northern charcoal burners. Okay. What sword do I have? Knight's hunting sword. Okay. Yeah, let's fast travel to here, at least. Oh, please don't be nighttime. Too soon. Oh no, it's getting night. It's getting dark. I have to search all the way up here. Oh boy. Do they have an inn or something that I could sleep in? It shows something unexplored around here. An unexplored place. What could it be? Please tell me it's like an inn. I really wouldn't want to go all the way to Teresa's. It's a nest? Wow. Wait. Stuff shows unexplored. Horse trader. What the heck? Never mind. I guess we're roughing it out. We are going to rough it out. Well, nourishment is fine, right? Because I got a lot of food. I just kind of don't want to travel in the dark. Wow, you are spooky, Pebbles. Popping up out of nowhere. Right behind me. Alright, let's get a little bit closer. Maybe then we'll wait. We had to stick by the waters, he said. This one cut through. Oh, yeah, let's go through the accident, I guess. Alright, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Take the unbeaten path. Get to the road.
Yeah.
It's all up to you, Pebbles. I'm relying on you with my life. Hey, a point. I think this path. And then it makes a left.
Yeah.
This path makes a left, and then we go up. Whoa, the horse controls are all janky. It feels like it's off-centered. That lightning is not very good.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That looks... That goes straight into the forest. Holy Jesus. Can I go around it?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can go around the forest. Row hunting spot.
Yeah.
Hey, is that a guard? Who are you?
Yeah.
Alright, follow this path around the forest, and we shall head on up.
Yeah.
What is all that? Ah, the row hunting spot. Alright, there's a river, and I just have to follow along the river. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go, Pebbles. Let's go straight.
Yeah.
Follow the road. Whoa, now into the pole.
Yeah.
That's a caravan.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if I could find a tent and just sleep there till morning. Actually, this is the water's right here. Just stay put, Pebbles. Out in the rain. And, find some safety for yourself. Is this the chocolate burners right now? I think so. Yeah. There's a camp right here. Huh. Not half bad. Let me eat something first. Poor Henry's starving. Oh, yep, just one hair. No water, still. Okay. Some guy's sleeping. I'll question the one that's awake. You look kinda sus.
God be with you.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Ah, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Tomberg. Just follow the stream to the west. Take care now.
Great. He's moving further away. Hey, Tomberg. And wasn't this where I was hunting with Hans? I'm pretty sure it was. Interesting sight. That's an interesting waypoint. Alright, follow the stream, I guess. What is that, a hare? I should probably wait till morning, right? It's getting a little bit too dark. Let's go till the next camp, I guess, and hope we don't get attacked by bandits. I thought I just saw something rise from the background, but I was like, that's not realistic. This is not a horror fantasy game, right? At least I sure hope not. Like a random dragon popping up from the forest at night. That's like the stuff of legends. Alright. Where are you? That's charcoal burners. Alright, this one's going up more, but we need to follow the river. Just follow the river west. That's the river, right? That's the waters. Okay, I am still going on the right side. Oh boy. Nothing like some nighttime traveling. There's a lot of fighting over there. Some bandits. I'm on a mission right now. Huh. Should I help them out? Alright, I might be making a mistake. Trader? Oh, it's like a caravan. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna head out. I thought it might have been like the charcoal burners, but they're just traders and merchants. Sorry, bud. I have a mission to attend to. I don't have time to save random merchants on the road. Now, where is the camp? It's getting very dark. So we might just fast forward till morning time. Let's do that. Fast forward through the storm. Spooky howls. Spooky howls. I don't like that I'm not seeing any villages. Was it really this thing that I passed by? It would be such a shame if it was. Oh, but there's something over here. But that's not in the search circle. Hopefully the game is wrong and it is that one. I see a camp. Oh, but that's a hill. My worst enemies. This food is going bad. Hopefully it's still safe to eat though. Okay. So far so good. Yeah, there's like a camp right here. Uh-oh. I think it was bad to eat. Food poisoning. What? I got food poisoned. You guys want to sell some, buy some food of mine? Yeah, it's a charcoal kin. The food poisoning is going kind of bad. But let's pray that nothing bad happens. Aha, morning time. And that food poisoning did a number to me.
God be with you.
Where's Ginger? I must speak with him.
Who? There's no one of that name here.
Then where did he go? Everyone told me I'd find him here.
But I don't know anything at all about it. Take care now.
He's sounding sus.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Was he here by any chance?
Ginger, you say? Would he be a red-haired fellow?
Yes, have you seen him?
Let me see now. There was a stranger around here. He didn't have red hair, though, so it wouldn't be him.
Really? Because your neighbours told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
You can't believe everything you hear. They probably just wanted to get rid of you.
I've no reason not to believe them. I'm investigating the massacre at Neuhof, and that boy knows something about it. I have to talk to him, damn it.
All right. But first you have to prove you're on the right side.
How?
There's been 2 armed men wandering around asking about Ginger. Cutthroats by the look of them. Get rid of them, and we'll let you see Ginger.
Killed the bandits. Wow. Well, a lot of the bandits are dead. I guess I could deal with
All right,
them.
I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it. I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors upstream. There's a place there where poachers used to meet before we came here, but it's abandoned now. The path to it leads straight from the stream. Try looking around there.
All right, I'll have a look there. Thank you.
Take care now.
Do kind of want some combat XP. I wonder if they were the ones that were killing those traders that have passed by accidentally.
Shh. Come here. I know something.
What?
Good day to you. What do you need?
You're the one talking to me.
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
How much you asking for?
Good then. How much were you imagining?
You already cost me a bit of my time. Now I want double.
That's quite a bit. Let's see.
Haggle? Wait, haggling? You select the amount you want to pay or get and confirm with E. Okay. Okay, your money and the original price. Last offer not accepted by the trader. Okay. Okay, sounds about right. Can be moved in one way or other means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one another after another will take the trader's patience. Okay. How close they're getting to that point below the bar. Okay, the more gold there is in the background, the closer it is to dropping the haggling. Okay. I wasn't paid 30? I mean, might as well. I have 700. That's kind of nothing. Sure, just 30.
Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has 2 mates. Twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth. Good luck to you.
Yeah, that didn't really help me, but he's getting food somewhere. I guess I'll still kill the bandits. It's great. Help those poor folks with their bandit problems. Bandages? That's not helping me, right? Alright, gotta kill some bandits now, I guess. With my food poison self. Some of my food heal me. Let's see. Just gives me nourishment. 1 health. Dried mushrooms, nothing. Okay. 30 health. Okay. I should be fine, right? I should be fine. It gives me 30 health for marigold. What kind of bow arrows I'm using right now? What's the arrows? Long distance? Perfect. I might be going hunting for some bandits. They said there was 2 people. 2 bandits. So hopefully, I only have to deal with 2 of them. And this might turn ugly. But we'll see. We'll try it out. I wonder if they were the ones that were attacking that merchant. That poor merchant that I left to die accidentally. Oh, whoops. But it was dark and I couldn't really see much, so yeah. I'll use that as my excuse, right? It's hard to see in the dark. I'll just follow the trail. Maybe. Maybe I'll come across those 2 bodies. Ah, a hare. I wonder what would have happened if I had just lied and said those bandits already died. Because, like, what? Are they gonna verify their bodies or something? Somehow? There's a lot of crows. Where could those bandits be? Alright, I think I found their camp. He's just sitting in there. Menacingly.
I've got you, you dog. You'll soon be sorry for shooting. Bring it on!
How's that not your head? That was your head.
What's the matter? Come on!
Alright, bud. It's you and me. It's you and me, bud. Come on. Oh. Out of stamina.
I'll slaughter you!
Is there no quick strike that I could hit while he's starting up his swing? Painting doesn't work. Oh, just a random slash. How did that not block? Okay. Okay. Let me recover my stamina. You win this bout. Okay. He's blocking my blows pretty well. Okay, he's beating me up. Okay. What if I just threw out my bow? Oh, nope. Yeah, that's not working.
You'll get what for.
I shot him in the eye. Oh my gosh, I think I did it. I died from bandage loss! Ah! I died from bleeding out. Oh my gosh. I died from bleeding out.
Who's there? There you are, you knave.
Did I just miss those two? Wow. I got him in the head. Oh my gosh. Did I really just do that? He's twitching. He's twitching on the floor. Did I really just do that? Black and white hood? Take the Grafton. Did I really just do that? I actually got them? Let's just take all. Take all for now. it's embarrassing how long it took me to finish this all. Those bandits really gave me the money. Really showed me what's up. Oh boy. That's embarrassing. But it definitely taught me one thing. I need to get so much better at combat. Melee combat, for sure. But hopefully that'll just be for my eyes only. I won't suggest you viewers to witness such miserable gameplay. Especially when it's like 1v2 or anything getting outnumbered. Oh, it's miserable. Those enemies, it feels like they have infinite stamina to block. No matter if I try fainting or like parrying, oh, they always seems to block my attack like right away. That's not fair. Although it could also just be the fact that my stats are very low. And I'm using a sword that's out my class. So. But I think it's also me. Oh. I need to get better at this game. And quick. But it'll all be a learning curve. Alright, who wants to see some dead bandits? Who wanted to see dead bandits? You? You, bud? I got stuck.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Okay, so Ginger's over there. By a little hut, he says. Yeah. Seems promising enough. As long as I don't need to fight any more bandits. I need to stock up on supplies. So once this main quest is hopefully done, we can have a break from hopefully not time-gated quests, and go fetch some supplies, much needed supplies. I have a lot of money too to spend. And maybe we could get some sword training too, and other trainings. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see a camp. This is a big hut. What the heck?
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Yeah, why did you run?
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
Oh, the limpy
What can
one.
you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Sure.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. Well, it was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. And I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all.
Alright, I think we got enough.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Yeah, just go there, see what happens.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
Alright, we finally finished this. Oh my gosh. Man, I really wish I could save. There's no one here, right? Pickpocketing is safe. I feel like I deserve it after all I've been through. Let's try. Oh, first try. We'll just take the bandage. That's all I want. Nice bandage. Alright. First things first. Let me see if I can travel to Rattay before heading over there. I have so much stuff I need to sell, and we're gonna be fast traveling anyways, right? So, maybe I'll cut back. We'll try Nor. Okay, success. Good. Oh boy. They're trying to pull out some QTEs on me. We'll try and recover within here. I need to stock up on supplies. Alright, I might cut to when I finish clearing everything and we're back on the quest, so hold on tight.
God be with you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right, since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been. Farewell.
That's it? I have to report the progress to Sir Radzik? Wait, he's right here? You're a villager. Whoa, he is right here. Wow.
Greetings. What do you need?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bern had already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Just brief, right?
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir. Why choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Did I really find that out?
Take care now.
What the heck? I wonder if this quest is time-gated for any reasons. Maybe I could do some side activities before doing this. For example, learning how to sword fight better. I definitely need training. And he gave me some groschen too, which is pretty nice. Do I save it? Sure, why not? I'll save it, just in case. I need some sword training.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
Beginner? Yes.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention.
You improve sword? Wait, is that it? That's all the training does? Alright, I don't know how much I'll show for all these side stuff, because some of it might be tedious. Because I also want to learn alchemy from the beginner, from inside the town.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Yeah. Sounds like a bit of fun.
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways for barbaric times, my boy.
That does make sense, I must admit.
May the Lord watch over you.
Can I give him the ear? Or is it Sir Hanush?
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
Slightly advanced.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
But he requires level 5,
Well,
that's why.
I'll think it over.
How about defense?
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Sure, why not?
Now, pay close attention.
So it just basically gives me XP, I imagine, to my stats. Yeah, that's probably all it is. It just gives me some XP. Well, on that note, yeah. As I said, I'm not sure how much of this part I will show, because it might just be me moving around, collecting some XP, and learning about this game a bit more, so yeah. I want to learn the alchemy first. I do want to learn the alchemy. I want to learn how to make savior snaps, so I can save the game more frequently. Let's see if they'll teach me alchemy over here. That one potions maker. Wash up a little.
Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers.
Sorry, person. I'm kind of short on dinars myself.
Good health to you.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention.
Good luck.
It really starts like that. Oh my gosh. It really just starts like that. Oh boy. Is there a drying rack for food? Grindstone, tailor, alchemy bench. Alchemy bench, that's what I need. Is it in his back pocket? Lockpick card. Shop guard. What? Is it free to use, the alchemy bench? That's what I wonder. I haven't tried alchemy yet in this game. It doesn't say lockpick. You've learned venoms and potions. Ooh. Read. Savior snaps. I think that means savior snaps. Is the words just like that because I don't know how to read? Alright, I think I have to first learn how to read. Poor Henry is pretty slow, I guess, in terms of reading. So we might have to do this quest. The pen is mightier than the sword. Wait, that's in Ushit, and that's where I need to go. Oh no. What time is it? It's almost nighttime, actually. Maybe I'll go to Therese first. Alright, we see Therese, and we do have this quest for courtship, so I'll see what it's all about.
Look at you, lover boy.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
Taverns? Probably not a good walk spot, right? Gallows Hill, let's do the river.
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Yay. Walking. Walking's a bit too slow, though. It's weird, it's like it wants you to hover between the two. Oh yeah, I figured out now it's probably the best chance.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
Yeah, I was
I'd
saying.
love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting.
Great talk. Keep interrupting.
I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle.
Don't disgrace yourself, run.
What is the slimy slug?
What? She got stuck. Well, where are we running to?
Look out.
Oh, it started raining. I don't even know where we're running to. Oh, she's running. She's running fast. She's hauling. Well, where are we going? Oh no, my stamina. My poor stamina. Run, Henry, run. You can do it, Henry. You have all the gear on you, but you can still run.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
A lap of luxury.
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it. If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you don't want to make me envious.
Dang it, I lost reputation.
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
Oh, she's good at this charm heart thing. But speaking is all about mine.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
In a couple of days. Ah. Well. Not half bad. At least I got that quest done. For now. Alright, the only other one I have is the scribe. To learn how to read. Which I definitely do want to learn how to read. Ruins, we should just hide. Alright, let's make our way to Uzitz. We'll need to fast travel. To Talmberg it is. And I think I need to reset my mic.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujitz.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
Wow. Give me money to buy it.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Joanim Slesby and pick it up.
You said a roan from Ujitz.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well. God bless.
So I got a random quest all of a sudden. Merchant and Rate, and a whole bunch of others. Okay. Well, I am going to Ushitz, so maybe I could do that while I'm over there. Is there anything else I could really do here before making my way to Ujitz? Quest tips, sir. I didn't even know like there was a quest around here. That was so random. I would say let's take a nap and then make our way to Ujitz. First, maybe wait a few hours and then sleep. That way I'm sleeping in the night. There we go. Now you can sleep, Henry. Can't sleep anymore. 7 AM should be good. Alright, we are currently in Talberg, and we're trying to make our way to Ujitz for a few quests. So, main thing I want to do is learn how to read. And that's why I want to go all the way to Ujitz. Alright, let's go, Pebbles. Just me and you again. Onto the road. Hopefully going in the right direction. Nope, I'm not. Turn around. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just gotta get better on horse riding. Because, this is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But bright and a nice bright day for some horse riding. So I can't fast travel yet.
Yeah.
Ushit's sounds like it's gonna be a big place, so that'll be exciting. And there's even a scribe to teach me how to read. Just hopefully there's no bandits on the road that'll ruin my day. Because they keep popping up in fast travels. Am I supposed to take a different path? Because it shows a path going... Oh, that's a river. That's a river. Silly me.
Yeah.
That's a river. Yep. We'll take the path up here. Hopefully I don't get ambushed along the way. Where is this taking me, actually? There should be a path around to my right, it says. It shows like a path on my right here. Yeah, there's like a path down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the way down here, and we should be good to go. Alright, I see a clearing. Hopefully we can make it without dying.
Yeah.
Poor Pebbles. He's stuck with me. He is stuck with me for a long haul. Did that cow just appear out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. Oh, we made it. Yay, we made it. Before I find that bandit, I need to first find that scribe. You go stay here, Pebbles. I'll go on foot. The scribe, first things first. Yes. I gotta make sure Henry knows how to read. It's a very necessary skill in this day and age. Front door? Front door, anyone? Let's wash off. Look scholarly. And we can head on in. Ah, he looks scholarly.
God be with you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Oh. Oh boy. Was a very rare skill. Okay. Okay. That is definitely one way to read.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Oh, I actually have to read it.
Maybe I'd better read it again.
No need to rush. It's always hard at first.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Alright, Latin time. Well, I'll try to read it, and then I'll probably skip to when I understand it. It's probably the wrong book. This one. Oh boy. This ain't good. Oh well.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Whoa, I completely guessed that one. Oh boy, I wasn't expecting him to force me to repeat what it said.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream. God be with you.
Alright, so we have some knowledge already. And this is the road? Wow. Hey, if I zoom in, I go through the fog already. Ah, cheats, hacks. Nice. Let's explore this town to see what they have. Maybe they have an alchemist here. That'll be really, really handy. Lodgings, I guess. Lodgings is good too. Pretzel maker. A baker. Pretzel maker. And then one more. Another grocer? Really? Is that it? That's all this village got? Oh. Sadness. Alright, I guess I'm visiting Lubush. It's down here. The dog's barking at me, but it's okay. I'm just trespassing. Don't mind me.
Hey!
What was that?
Wonder if they were talking about me. I'm not trespassing per se, but I still am. There's already people over here.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Well, that was more graphic than I expected. What the heck?
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Probably don't need to ask that, right? Oh boy. Now I might actually have to blur out that body. Oh. Great. A giant target circle. Of course.
Greetings. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
The priest. Aha.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Talk to the priest. But where's the priest? Okay, over there. Maybe. Let's see if I can pick up the roan before moving along.
But I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price, and he says that's fine.
Interesting. Yeah, I have to pick up some roan for the lady at Talmberg, so let's see if I can do that. Kind of why I need to go to Ushitz as well. Hopefully I can do 2 in 1. Okay, it's a bit further along. Okay. This is like the outskirts of a village, I guess. I do see horses over there. That's promising. I think I actually need to go in there. Yes. If I need a horse, go inside the place that has horses, right? That's a mighty fine horse. Hey, Daron. Alright, who do I have to talk to, though? Horse trader. Ah, you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
Uh-oh.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vashek. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. Farewell.
Oh boy. Of course there's gonna be bonus things. I have to see if I can mount the horse and bring it back.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
But how?
Well, I want to treat the horse well too. But I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
Liar. You want to take him away. Leave him alone.
Oh no.
Lord watch over you.
I failed that one. It says to mount the roan.
One last time. How are you able to handle the horse?
I'm good to him.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too, and she was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
I guess that should be fine. Alright, time to mount the horse. Let's see if it's possible. Let's see if you're mountable.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. Two horses come roaming in the merry month.
I have to ride this all the way to Tomberg? Oh boy.
First one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Yeah.
Well, you still gonna throw me off?
Well, this horse is a lot faster.
Yeah.
Poor Pebbles. But this is only temporarily. We'll ride there just in case I don't get ambushed. I really don't want to get ambushed by some bandits along the road, right? If I take this path all the way down, it should take me to Tomberg.
Yeah.
So we'll do this way, this path. Oh yeah, this horse just feels faster. I hope, what the heck? Whoa. Did he need to sing the song? Alright. This might be more tricky than I thought. Alright. All the way down here.
Yeah.
He threw me off. This horse just threw me off. Is there a way to sing to him?
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody attacks me, right? I'm hoping that no bandits come my way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the curse is so far away. So strange. This little dirt path.
Yeah.
Pass through a shrine. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, you got this, buddy. You got this.
Yeah.
We gotta make it to that wedding. Horse riding. Pretty difficult. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, the village. Hey, we are almost there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see the castle.
Yeah.
Now, how do I get into the castle? I think now it should be safe to fast travel, right? Okay. I'm literally right here. No way I could screw this up.
Yeah.
Who do I deliver this to? The lady? Alright, I got 1 out of the 3 objectives done. Not too much of a hassle.
The Roman for Lady Stephanie. Thank you, Henry.
There you go.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
Is that done? It says to mount the road still.
So, boy, want me to sing?
There we go. Alright, we mounted the and delivered the horse. That's 1 out of the 2 objectives. Let's see. What time is it? Noontime? Will it be safe to go over there? But I might just park here and save the game. Save the game for a little while. So we could rest up and save. And I think that should be a good stopping point for now. sleep 2 hours, just so that I could get a free save in. Well, thanks for tuning in, and hope to catch you all on the next one. Peace.